on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time.
MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is, you can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from bed, do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with. He stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could. He stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they hit for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. Big trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah. I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
frame, you don't speak. Sup with you? Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, you shot, you shot, you shot, you shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. To you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I'm gonna have a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship, I sink afloat, I'm not from Mr. Roman Greco, dial tone, never a home, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some take the benches. Misadventures, the restless hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corn. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a set up, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the side, I'm told. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog, saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog, I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
There you go. Scratch gang. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. The dreads off. My orders laying them the mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the underdog. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'ma up this artist. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. His dreads off. My orders laying them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, wait, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, wait, nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make him wanna bug, cause I run to the club, DJs when I spin it, bring it back, and wanna all this vibe that I get him, and I flood in the street, high and line, baby, get him with a buzz. And I'm saying ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs, and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch your step, stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Mayan Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Harder to be, harder to breathe, harder to see, harder to leave, harder for me. Don't let me to get down. Bust a bust. That's a shake. Double take when I throw recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, digitize, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel it taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flags come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them.
All them people haters and they past stars. War when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless, pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Still a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God blessed you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind in a mood, cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my way. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my. If we been the time, will you show me why I never loved you? Will you show me why I never loved you? Nothing's left if we say it's right. The dark isn't enough, that just isn't light. That's why I gotta shine. Will you show me why I never loved you? Gotta shine. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my way. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. I pop from met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I put this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start them. case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big long in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking that. DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the and I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey. These side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know, my man came, you know, but it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
Going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Yeah. Get your we moving out of the way. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan life and fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like when nobody happy. Jumping at this. When it all by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. My head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my daddy caddy. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Spend some calls on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. Used to boom, now the guys, we are not a. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Got the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. My mind in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool, right? Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool, right? Space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got him. He on the Boominati way. Let's go. I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead of keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped off the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog got a don't give a where the will be going. My thing, I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Out the billing and then did it, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Rain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead of keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Band on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's going nasty.
With them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop a bag and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow. Go. Then they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street.
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We cover more ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead of keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Whoa, kill it.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. partner. Get love on the streets, cause stay doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check. Can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
I'm a bad boy. When I got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that.
I've been now need McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash car. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. From Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Ralph Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. Bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. He sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want, and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue, then next. I had all my jealous when I act like you want, and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. I'm a bad boy. When I got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin.
such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic, known as last. That's why they fall in number. No spine. Look how we act. All one balls, one act. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. No spine. Look how we act. All one balls, one act. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Friendship, kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them, never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no spine, look how we act, all one ball, keep falling, 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 falling.
I'll keep holding you down, even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it, stuck in between. It is what it is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do for me. It is what it is. Till the night, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger. The world getting smaller. I've been getting richer. Only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans. Give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Need somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Like I'm a new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the my friend. I'm on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live. I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes. Let it know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Like I'm a new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the my friend. Bestie. I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tail. Born 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, but she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I might just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he got it at me on back.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care if I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end, the public school era, it's old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a storm.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Milwaukee Bucks. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
And when we talk about a my player wing build, playing with the Bucks, obviously you start by thinking about your fit with Giannis Antetokounmpo, the MVP.
Honestly, the fit is pretty simple. Shoot. Giannis operates a lot in the paint. Opponents put so much attention on him, the open threes will be plenty. The Bucks were one of the best in the league last season when it came to hitting threes.
And if you're a wing, rotate the ball to Giannis on any mismatch. But I think this is a fantastic place to go. The Bucks, like every championship caliber team, can never have enough wings. So if you play at a high enough level, you'll have a spot on this team.
Now here's Ayton. Over Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block.
Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early.
Reverses. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, Antetokounmpo's long arms help him snag a ton of boards. And then, of course, he has a lot of different ways he can score on you.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
And here's my player outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
And the foul called on my player. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Devin Booker. Good on the three-point shot.
With a multifaceted offensive skill set, Booker's a threat to score once he crosses half court.
My player outside. Launches a three. Another miss by my player.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Now here's my player. From deep. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. 1 for 6 from the floor.
His stroke has looked very shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target. Those chances, they're almost always 2 points for him. He needed enough to bother him, I guess.
Pass to Lopez. My player. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, with that one, he's now 2 for 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
All outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's my player. From deep three-point range, another miss by my player.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him so far.
Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. Ayton evens things up with that basket. His second of 4, shooting 50%.
A quality rebounder. It's Ayton's timing that allows him to control board after board.
Pass to Holiday. My player outside. The rebound by Crowder. Phoenix trailing. Bridges buries it from three-point range.
They're going to talk to each other on defense. I mean, clearly an error, not getting out there on him. And he's a great three-point shooter.
Cans it from downtown.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Paul. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Holiday.
A lid on the hoop for him this quarter. He still hasn't gotten one to fall.
My player. Another miss by my player. To the inside. To the middle. A shot by Booker, no good. And here's my player. With 1 on the clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And he hits both from the stripe. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bucks out in front. They lead by 3. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. So, seeing my player get after it through. Suns will go for a different look here. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
All right, guys, picture this. You're a wing player, and you're playing alongside Jrue Holiday. What type of skill set would best complement his game?
I think playing with energy would go a long way, Blake, with strong awareness. Holiday tallies a lot of steals, and he's always ready to run and get out in transition after picking someone's pocket. So hopefully you are too.
Exactly, Tim. I also just like the defensive intensity Holiday brings to the floor. He's serious about shutting down opponents. And if you are too, your team can really be a disruptive defensive unit.
Now here's my player. He's got 11. From deep, Ayton with the board.
2 minutes.
Booker outside. It's rebounded by Milwaukee.
If he can get to the rim, he usually turns it into points, but the defense stood tall right there.
My player outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton with the board. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And the basket by Booker.
Not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly turning that around.
From deep three-point range, another miss by my player.
In the first, he was killing them from outside, but just can't get it going here.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's my player. From deep, Ayton with the board.
He can sometimes, hit that deep three. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even for him and even for me, that's just too far out.
That's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It was. A tight game like this one, you would think that they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end, but they didn't.
And here's my player outside. The Suns with the lead. Pass to Booker. Shoots the three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Now here's Middleton. Now Lopez. Ayton covering. Here's my player. To end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
His second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Suns ahead, up by 1. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my player's performance so far?
Well, he put points on the board, but it took a lot of shots to get there. Not sure that's the net effect they were looking for, Tim.
Yeah, I know they were looking to find his stroke, but at some point, you have to let the other guys shoot.
Holiday, covered by Paul. My player from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. All right, so your MP wing got the chance to run with the MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. How fun would that be?
A lot of fun. And man, get ready for some wide open shots from 3-lane. Giannis is special at slicing through the lane and drawing help defenders. So if you excel at the catch and shoot, you're going to hit tons of threes.
Beyond his basketball talents, you're getting to play with a great winner, and you're going to be in the hunt for an NBA title. Plus, Giannis is such a fantastic defender that you don't even need to stop the opponent's best player. However, you will be expected to play with full effort.
But they'll get another chance. My player outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Finishing off contact like an absolute pro.
Pass to Bridges. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Lopez. Milwaukee trailing. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. So both teams change.
Substitution on the court.
My player up top, guarded by Bridges. My player outside. Here's Portis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, this run comes largely as the result of offensive rebounding, Tim.
And it's just a tremendous effort, Brian. They're flat out playing harder.
Now here's Saric. Here's Shamet. And too long on the shot.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
And it's my player missing.
He just continues to struggle from the field. They've been able to overcome, but I'm not certain that he's going to be able to turn it around.
And the Bucks certainly have a championship contending roster. But Brian, they're still looking to get over that hump as a unit.
Definitely, Blake. With Giannis at the helm, I think there's going to be a title parade in Milwaukee sooner rather than later. They also have a nice core around him, and this team is no joke.